Welcome everyone to the beautiful Aquarius full moon happening on the 23rd or 24th, depending on whereabouts you are on the planet. So I'll just bless my cards. So dear angels, saints and spirits from the divine white light, please bless my cards and give me clear insight, so mote it be. So yes, this one's going to be a very special full moon. So usually blue moons can be a full moon that falls in the same month. However, this one's a bit more special because it's two full moons in the same sign. So it's going to be in Aquarius. So this is the first of two full moons in Aquarius. So this one's going to be at first degree and 26 seconds to be exact. So it's going to be affecting those people with any personal planets at approximately 27 to 30 degrees for cardinal signs, which is Aries, Cancer, Libra and Capricorn. And then any fixed signs of 0 to 5 degrees, which is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius. So this full moon is really, well, it's really the universe as well as this full moon is really asking us what are our hopes for the future. So it will be a really inspiring day. So it's a really good day to be listening to your intuition. So it's really that flash of insight, that inspiration that will be your intuition that will be highest as well and will be at its peak during this full moon. So whatever flights of inspiration or little ideas that pop into your head, well, I'm going to take that. Is a good sign on what you should be really focusing on a little bit more in regards to your hopes and dreams as well. So it's a really good indicator of your intuition. So I'm going to do a 9 card spread for this. So we'll just see what comes out. Okay, we've got the 2 of Pentacles. So that's going to be at the overall energy for this full moon, which kind of makes sense. So it's really seeing what it's going to be like a head over heart decision as it always usually is, because the sun is in beautiful Leo. So happy birthday as well to Leos as well. So you will be having a new moon in Leo. But yeah, this is for the Aquarius full moon. So yeah, this is going to be a really inspiring day. Also, it's a very good day for any third eye opening up, any chakra opening up if you want to do that, because we will be open to receiving downloads as well. So the veil is the thinnest during these days. So not only will we be getting inspiration, but our intuition will be heightened as well. But yeah, whatever mediumship that we are the strongest in as well, that will be heightened as well during that time period. So any dreams, any visions or anything like that that come to you during that time, during this full moon, will be pretty significant. So just take note of any symbols or anything that keeps repeating, any numbers that keep repeating, any signs, any symbols like that. Any songs that keep playing over and over again while you're listening to the radio. These are all signs from other dimensions trying to get messages through to you. So be aware of what's going on with you during that time. So the underlying energy is the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands actually. So this is a really beautiful, fiery, passionate energy. So that is a really lovely energy to be having for this kind of full moon, because it is asking us what our hopes and dreams and desires are and what we can do to look towards the future and how we can actually put that in place as well, being with Leo as well. So this is a really, really amazing time to be seeing what manifestations are coming through as well. So any intentions that we set set at the Aquarius new moon. This time we'll be able to reflect back and see what's actually been coming to fruition. So if you've been keeping a moon diary and seeing what your intentions are, then you can see what's actually manifesting through to you. So we've got the Nine of Wands reversed. So that defensive energy is actually falling away, which is actually good. It is good to have boundaries in place, but if they're too strict and no one can actually get in, there's no point in having too strict of boundaries. So yes, it is good to have boundaries, but it's also good to be able to be discerning as well. So that's actually a really, really great energy to have as well, followed by the Ace of Cups, which is a beautiful, loving energy. As you can see, the cups running over, it's a spilling of emotions, it's love, it's peace, it's joy, it's happiness. The rainbow's there, so everything's in equilibrium. You know, it's just a beautiful, beautiful card. And so it is the beginning of love as well. So an outpouring of love. And then that's actually followed by the Five of Cups. Usually this one's a sorrowful card. And as you can see, this figure is focused on the Three of Cups that have spilled out. But if he just realises that there is two bigger cups there, right there next to him, and again the rainbow as well. So again, it is wanting us to seek our happiness. Again, it's all being underpinned by the Two of Pentacles. So it's that head over heart decision that we need to be able to go in. So to know which direction to go into. This one is then it's followed by the World. So it's again the ending of a cycle and the starting of a new one as well. And this really has been, and yeah, I mean, I'm kind of glad it was nice being in Cancer season, getting all those emotions out, but it has been very, very watery energy. And it is really nice to know that we are starting a new cycle now, again with, like I said, the sun being in Leo. So it really is the start of a new cycle. As you can see, the season's changing. So it's really that Four, it's that stability as well. But that Wheel of Fortune is turning in our favour. That's how I really see it. And then we've also got the Five of Pentacles. It's funny, we've got 5-5 there. So this one's being left out in the cold, but in this card, he's not exactly by himself. So he's actually got a companion there, somebody that's loyal and trustworthy. So with that in being the form of could be a spirit animal or a friend, very good friend, loyal friend. So there is always hope there as well, and being drawn to the stars as well. So stars are always hopeful and wishful as well, so you wish upon a star. And so that one is a really beautiful card to have in the present kind of moment. And then in the future, we're looking at the Eight of Pentacles. So whatever that we decide to hone our skills in and to master our craft, we're going to be seeing really huge manifestations in that arena. And with it being Pentacles, it's something tangible, it's something that we can use here in the 3D, which is what we're all here for anyway. So and that's followed by the beautiful Ace of Pentacles. Again, this is why it's taking so long for these things to come in, because it is solid, it is something that is tangible in the 3D, which is the heaviest of all the dimensions, as we know. And then we've got the Three of Cups, which is a beautiful celebratory card. So I really do feel like once we know what it is that we're striving for, honestly, and then once we learn how to master that craft, it's just going to bring us in so much abundance and joy and happiness as well, as you can see with the Three of Cups there. And let's just see what other advice that we have from the universe for this beautiful full moon. So this one's going to be a great one as well. So this one's a good one for doing any spells or rituals or anything like that you want to do the last few moons before the Cancer new moon. Really wasn't a good ones to be doing any kind of spell work with. This one is. So we've got Wisdom. So this one really is having that wisdom, and we will be getting tested as well. And yes, underneath that we have trust. So again, that trust in the universe as well, that all is happening in our favour, even though it doesn't feel like it is at the time. But again, having that wisdom to know, so to take what experiences and lessons that we have learned and taking that experience with us to make good decisions. And it doesn't really matter anyway at the end of the day, even if we don't make great decisions, we're still going to learn something out of the experience as well. We're always here to learn something, so nothing's ever in vain. And nothing is not meant to be as well, so we're supposed to be learning things out of it for sure. So we've got separation from the romance angels, we've got romantic feelings, and I'm going to pick another one just in the middle, and you deserve love. So that's okay, so it's saying time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So this is talking about a separation. So it can be to do with the mind, body or spirit. So it might be different views on things. It could be actual physical separation as well. Maybe you need a time out, you know, because you're not seeing eye to eye. Maybe that not seeing, not being on the same page as one another. And so sometimes separation can be called for in this kind of a situation. There is still romantic feelings in this situation. So your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this could be in some kind of situation, obviously, that, you know, if you do take the time apart, obviously absence makes the heart grow fonder. So obviously there is still romantic feelings there. And if there isn't, then maybe then you kind of know what you need to do, but if there is, then sure, this is obviously confirmation to go forward, obviously. And this is always saying that you do deserve love, so you are lovable. Of course you are, and the universe wants you to know that, but above and foremost, you need to know that as well. It's very cliche saying that you need to show yourself love first before you can show anybody else that love. Anyway, it is going to be a lovely full moon, so again, I hope you have a beautiful full moon in Aquarius, or the first of two. And with that, just remember that you are a star and let your light shine bright, and as always, love and light.